Welcome to the DJNTV Chill Room Chat, your space to unwind and talk shop. This episode is sponsored by MadeByDJs.com, innovative tools designed specifically by DJs for DJs. DJEventPlanner.com, the industry standard for streamlining your business and booking faster. And DJRequests.com, the easiest way to manage your dance floor's vibe in real time. Support the show by using our Amazon affiliate link at DJNTV.com/Amazon. Now, let's get into the mix.
Next tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Monday nights. And, you know, I've got the brain of a gerbil, so I couldn't remember what we talked about, what we were going to talk about tonight. So we're just going to talk about something. Have you noticed that no matter how much music you have, you can have a terabyte of music, no matter how much you have, your wedding that you're doing next weekend is going to require you to buy some music that you don't already have because they want something that you don't have.
Yep.
I'm doing it right now.
Happens every time. You can somehow these people magically find something that you don't already have. It's rare that I do a wedding where I don't have to buy something. Once in a while it happens. If I get lucky, they want My Wish, Rascal Flatts, and Bless the Broken Road or whatever, and I'm done. But that rarely happens. So with that said, we know that there are TikTok trends that pop up, and most people aren't following TikTok unless you're 12. So we don't necessarily know what songs are going to hit, what songs are going to resonate with people. I have gotten requests for a couple of songs in the last 2 gigs. Now, the first time I got them, I thought it was a unique thing. It was just the people I was dealing with. They wanted to hear these songs. Then the following week, I do an event in a completely different part of the state with a completely different crowd, and they're asking for the same 2 songs. Would you like to know what those songs are?
Sure, go for it.
Sure.
But of course.
Okay. First one, which I had, is called Doses and Mimosas by an artist named Cherub. You're getting that too, Jay?
I've played it a couple times already, yeah. It's come up the last 3 weddings. Doses and Mimosas.
I think is it my favorite song? No, but it's not a bad song to dance to.
It's not too bad.
That people can dance to. The singing to me sounds like Gorilla's Dare, like it's a falsetto kind of thing, like not a Barry Gibb, more like a Gorilla's falsetto. But yeah, that one. And the other one, which I don't have, but Buddy found a place where you can get a clean version of it, is Mac Miller. What's it called? The Spins?
I believe so.
The Spins. Now, this guy has been dead since what, 2012?
He's died a while. No, not that long, I don't think. Mac Miller? I thought he died like 3 or 4 years ago. I could be totally wrong.
It's an old song, though. But it's trending, so people are asking for it. And actually, it's not a bad beat for a dance song. John found the source material for it last night.
We did.
Australian band. Do you remember the name?
Two guys, and it was like EDM guys or whatever. They nothing that we ever heard of. They never did anything else over here, but I probably still have it in my search from last night.
Yeah, like he's rapping over this beat from this. And I'd heard of the band, but
is it a Fisher track?
No. It's
I get it. The group was Empire of the Sun.
Empire of the Sun.
Yeah.
And it's from 2008, but the track is called Half Mast, and that's the song that's the backbeat sample from Mac Miller.
Oh, okay.
I never heard of the group. I heard of the group, but I didn't have that one particular song. But that's how far back these samples are coming now. That's 18 years old. They go back and find something from some unknown Australian group.
Well, you had suggested last night, I thought it was a really good suggestion. If Mac Miller, the Spins, is going to be a thing and you need to extend it or you want to do something else with it, you could always grab the original track and extend it or, do some fun things with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's a lot of instrumental in the front. You could build a longer intro, change it around or make your own edit, because you do need a clean version of the Mac Miller song if you're going to play it.
You need a clean version unless it's one of those audiences that
Yeah.
But just to be safe, it's nice to have the clean version. And Buddy said it's available on Extendamix.
What song was that by Empire of the Sun?
Half Mast.
Yeah, I got it.
Of having your sales halfway. It's funny that back to back 2 weekends in a row with two different groups want these two obscure songs that weren't even in the dialogue
right
a month ago. Just out of the blue, something triggered it online. Pop culture stuff,
Well, we don't know how long it's going to trend, but I mean, it's been requested twice in a row.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. That means I need to act on it. Now, I had the Cherub song, like I said, but I did not have the Mac Miller track. And I thought it was a one-off with the Mac Miller track. I really did. So I wasn't concerned with it. But then when it popped up again this week, I'm like, oh no, I better have it next time.
Nah, it'll be done by July 1st. They move to something else by then.
They might. They very well might.
Well, they always do.
Yeah. Is there anything that you guys have had pop up on your radar like that? That's an older song that all of a sudden they want.
Well, it ties into what you had said too. It's like, it's not only that they want this song that's kind of older that maybe you played once, but it's got to be the right version too.
Yes.
It's not, it's like, oh, do you have the one where they played it live with the Philharmonic or something? Like, no, I have the radio cut, whatever it is. Oh no, we really love this other one that you can't buy.
Right. Of course.
It's not available. You can play it on Spotify all day long, but you can't buy it anywhere. But that's the other trick is, to send them the playlist of the wedding back to them, have them review it and make sure you got the right versions of everything. Especially if they're into a lot of obscure stuff, if they like OAR or weird bands like that,
How about you, Jay? Anything popped up recently that's kind of like, I mean, new tracks are new tracks, and I haven't really had new tracks pop up. It's been these older tracks.
No, it's funny though. I've had like a G6 4 or 5 times this year. Yeah. And I was somewhere yesterday or the day before. My wife and I were out somewhere, and there were younger people in a car, and they were blasting like a G6. And I paid attention to like, God damn, this song is like showing up everywhere. I did a party for a guy March of like maybe 2023, 2022, somewhere in there.
5 years ago.
Yeah, and
5 years ago.
The girlfriend that booked me, that set it up, said he's huge into TikTok. Not an influencer, but he's just very into TikTok. It's when it was still pretty new. So she said, I really want you to lean into TikTok music. So this is when like Astronaut in the Ocean was hitting really hard.
I remember that.
So I literally just went through, and at the time, believe it or not, Sirius had a channel called like TikTok.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like it was, this is what's blowing up on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I ended up playing a ton of it. I mean, I talked to somebody at a music label, and they said that, and Chris Cox said this a while back, like, they're like, hey, you busy? He's like, no, labels are throwing their money at TikTok and Instagram. They're trying to get their catalogs played or get new music played on like a big video.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel it's still that way today. I don't think TikTok runs music the way it did 5 or 6 years ago.
It almost feels like that they're looking for things they can get cheap.
Yeah, I think they're going to back catalogs. I'm hearing more older music and videos.
Never hit, let's try to get, and I'm okay with that.
Give it a second shot. But luckily it's music we probably already have. But as far as crazy new stuff, it's almost like they're doing more sound effects. Like they're doing blurbs of somebody going, doing some noise instead of actual songs. Like I can't think of one track today that's on TikTok or Instagram that's out of the blue new, that's blowing up, that I'm seeing constantly.
We got to ask our guy who's out there in the trenches every week with college students, playing bars. What's going on? What's popping up that's new and fresh that people are asking for?
Well, you know what? Funny thing, nothing really's been hitting new. The bar was at this past Saturday. I mean, I was playing so much older stuff, and they was just going crazy.
Right.
I mean, they was singing Kesha at the top of their lungs. I played 2 Kesha songs.
Which ones?
I played TikTok.
I was gonna say TikTok.
TikTok is cool.
And what was the other
Timber
one?
I
still
always liked that
kills.
song.
Timber
Yeah,
still.
it wasn't
yeah,
Timber.
of course.
It was another one. It's like 128.
Oh, Die.
Yes.
Die
Yeah,
Young.
Die's a
Yep.
big one. Die Young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they went crazy for that. I even got away with Zombie Nation. I mean, they went nuts.
Nice.
Really?
Nice.
Yes.
You
That
think that
is
the
back.
big tracks
Yeah,
like that
jam track.
become the sporting event stuff they grew up with, like going to a
Yes.
It is.
game and they heard Sandstorm and Zombie
Yeah.
Nation
Uh-huh.
and that stuff?
Right.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I agree.
then,
The new generation's jock jams.
Yeah,
I
basically
don't
that's
want-
what it is.
It used to be Bang on the Drum by Todd Rundgren. Now it's
Yeah.
Zombie Nation. So
Mhm.
I mean, so they were really into all the older stuff, and this was college kids they were 21 to 23 was the age crowd roughly.
okay.
I don't think anybody over there was over 25. So it was just
Right.
and they loved it. Everything I was playing, they loved. It was all older stuff. So
Aaron, you got anything up there in the Great White North that's happening?
The last 3 weddings I did, age group was all about the same, and they all asked for Hannah Montana.
Yeah, she's
Really?
coming back big
Yeah.
time
I
too.
had to stop
Wow.
and say,
Yeah, he's right.
I haven't played that in years. I'm like, really? And it was like, we all want Hannah Montana, and I just
Wow.
Yeah,
the girl said, we grew up on this when we were kids, and now we're getting married. We want this at our wedding, and it absolutely lit. Everything.
Nice.
Hannah Montana's back, folks.
do a
You still got
track
it on your
called
laptop?
True Friend because you can mix it with Miley Cyrus Party in the USA.
Oh yeah.
I mean, unless that's a problem for you to play Party in the USA.
Yeah.
No.
Party
No,
in Canada.
I
Yeah.
did actually the last wedding I did, a lot of them were from Ohio. Like we're having
Ah.
people
Oh,
in
there
the
you go.
States coming up to Canada to get married.
Well, you tell them to stay there. You tell them to stay there. If they want to make a
Well,
run, you just tell them we're
the
fine.
people I did their wedding, they're
Oh.
from Maine and Massachusetts. They actually
Well, if they're from
stayed.
Mass, that's different. They're
They
smart.
stayed. They opened an office here, and they said they're moving here. So it was pretty neat. I've done a couple mixed American weddings up here over the last little bit, and yeah, Hannah Montana hit.
Wow.
And yeah, it was neat to see that come back because I haven't heard that request. Like it actually, I was like, wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, okay.
So
There's
we're
a whole
here.
pocket of her stuff. You got Hannah, it's like Hillary Duff, JoJo.
Yeah,
start writing all
Hillary
these
Duff
names
was in the
down.
mix as well. John, I put that in back to back, and it hit. It was like,
Yeah.
wow, back in like
It's all flashback
2012.
tracks that everybody's reporting right now. So,
Mhm.
buddy, you're the one that we're leaning into now. Are you experiencing the same thing? Flashback tracks.
You know, you just funny thing you just said at Sandstorm. I get Sandstorm quite a bit, but I actually had last weekend Harlem Shake and then Turn Down for What.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, all three,
Harlem
boom, boom,
Shake.
boom.
My gosh, that's been forever.
Yeah, Bauer.
That's
I'm
old
like,
school.
That came and
I'm
went
like-
pretty quick too.
I'm like, wow. I'm like, okay, I can go hit all 3 of these very quickly. Boom, 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 and go right through 'em. And people were just losing their mind on the dance floor, like, oh my god, I haven't heard this in a long time. Like,
Right.
yeah. Like kind of like had a look for it in the MP3s, and it's like, I had it. I played the heck out of it back, 10 years ago, 12 years ago.
Mhm.
And
teach them how to Dougie in that.
Oh,
too.
I still play
Yeah.
that. Teach me how
That's
to
still
doogie.
that's still
Yeah,
relevant.
I still
here.
play that. That's
How about that stiletto song, Whip Nene?
Still
Nope.
play
I can
that.
get that, but
You
know,
do? I
Uh,
haven't
I
played
get
that.
yeah, I
in
get that once in a while.
years.
he's been
You know-
canceled. I think he's in jail.
Yeah.
Salento too.
Salento,
Yeah.
yeah.
Salento? Yeah,
Uh,
whatever.
he went away.
Watch me,
Okay.
Salento.
Watch me.
He's in trouble.
Yeah.
But the other one actually, a lot of the older Nicki Minaj stuff also is now starting to come back as well.
Oh, I've been
So,
doing
like,
that for a while. Super
yeah.
bass
So
and-
that's
and then
another thing
Starships.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Starship.
never went away. So
No, it didn't, and that's kind of a smart bomb. If I like, okay, I need him to bounce around a little bit. Yeah, you can do timber. It's like no, Starships. Super bass is the one that they ask for, but Starships is the one they react to. That's been my
Starships is one you
Sure.
can mix into Daft Punk one more time. Because she says one more time, one
Yeah.
more time, and you can catch that hook and go right into Daft Punk one more time.
okay.
One other one also
Pico.
that if you want to throw in there something that has been actually Titanium is another big one.
Oh, really?
David Guetta.
Yeah.
That right
that
there
one's
also has
too.
been
I
traction.
still
But
play that. 'Cause,
Mhm.
no.
that
Yeah.
it's funny how things come back around. Like it's tricky. It's still
oh
I throw that in there. for Run DMC, and people lose their mind over that. And that's been this year, the past like 6 weddings. I throw It's Tricky. It's 126 or 128 BPM.
They know that. I don't know how they know it,
128.
but they know it. And I've been playing it for a few years now. And I'll actually, because the BPM is so high on it, that's a fun one to mix out of that early 2000s EDM set with Benny Benazzi and that kind of stuff. I can throw Tricky in with that when I'm mixing, and they know it. And that becomes almost like a jump around House of Pain kind of thing. They just go crazy. They like that track. I've noticed that as well. I don't know where they're getting it from. They should know this stuff.
And they're good at it with the sing along too. There's a lot of lyrics in that
Sexy
song.
Chick too. Sexy
Yeah.
Chick. I've played that a couple of times this year.
Oh, I haven't played that one in a while.
It
I get that.
works.
Yep.
Dynamite was another one. I picked up Dynamite and
Teo Cruz.
Oh yeah.
That and Forever and
Chris Brown.
Usher are like guaranteed at my weddings. You're going to hear all three.
Usher, never went away. I mean,
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
never a time I
Yeah,
didn't
never went
play
away.
it.
You're right.
Forever.
Yeah,
if you do Dynamite, do Forever afterwards, or vice versa. Kills.
Right on.
One other thing this weekend, I got actually Jason Derulo in my head.
Oh, I like
I
that
had
song.
like 3 requests for that. I was like, I've heard that for a bit. And that's 2010, 2012.
Oh, there's a fantastic remix of that song. I wish I could tell you who did it. It might have been Molo Blanco, but there's a really cool remix that BPM used to play that song that I used to love to play. It was really good.
It's a good song, and it's like, anything to get the people. I guess it's kind of playing with member berries with the audience, and they're hearing this stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I remember hearing this when I was in high school, or I was young, or I was in college, or whatever the age is of the group you're dealing with, the couple or friends or whatever." And it's just amazing to take them down that road and take them to those things, and they're singing along, and they're screaming, yelling, and they're jumping up and down and doing all this crazy stuff for these songs. And it's like, you know what? You're having fun. At the end of the night, people are worn out, sweating, tired, and they had fun. They truly did. And you blew them out with all these songs and these classics that you hit them with.
Banger, banger,
They
banger.
didn't know what's going to hit them.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's just been a trend that I've seen for a while, where most of my wedding clients are actually asking for late 90s, early 2000s hip hop, R&B, and top 40. Like, that's the zone they want to cruise in. And I don't know, it's just, I'm not getting a lot of, we want all of this new stuff. It's mostly that. Yeah, you get a few new ones thrown in here and there, but it's a lot of throwback, and that's cool. I mean, that's throwback for them.
Right. Anything 15 to 20 years. So when Jay mentioned like a G6 earlier, I just pulled that up. That was 2010, and that went by like a blink. It's like, I remember.
And that was a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else? 2010 had an awesome song called "Cooler Than Me." That Mike
that one.
Posner song. That is such a good track. I love playing that. I don't miss it. It's all coming back.
It's all coming. You don't have to
do it stuff. Yeah,
it's here again.
2005 to 2015. I guess we got to brush up and see what kind of diamonds we got hidden in there that we haven't played in 10 years.
Yeah.
To me, the super weirdo part is that there's hardly any new music anybody's asking for.
It's true.
Now,
not much. There might be a hip hop track here and there, but not much. And I don't even know how new that stuff is. I mean, it could be 3-4 years old. But yeah, it's just been the trend that I've noticed. And I thought it was worth a conversation to share with everyone else, some songs that are working for you, and some tracks that maybe, I don't know, like I said, by the time this airs, maybe the Cherub song and the Mac Miller song no one cares about anymore. I don't know. But right now they do. And what's unique about them, like I said before, they actually have a pretty good dance beat. And those are hard songs to find anymore. When people are asking for Drake and things like that, anybody can dance to any of these songs, even if you don't care for the songs. They have a relatively good beat to them. So,
but by the way, I haven't had a Drake request in probably 8 months.
I had Drake requests last week, not this week, but last
Drake
week.
request last night.
Yeah.
Or not last night, Saturday night.
Well, he did the E40 thing.
Saturday.
He dropped like 3 albums at the same time, and like, okay, that's a lot of music, Drake. Thanks.
What record contract to get out of?
Yeah, fulfilling his obligation so he can burn the contract.
I've always, I mean, I
I'll talk about
apologize
that
to,
after we get off the air.
Oh.
I apologize to Aaron in advance because he's Canadian.
Okay.
I know he's not Toronto. He's not T-Dot, but he's Canadian. I don't want to offend any Canadians here.
You're getting there.
I'm telling you what, man, Drake is that artist that people want but don't know how to respond to.
I know. You want to request the song, but the song you can't dance to.
Yeah, they want to hear it. They get very excited that they hear it. It's almost like something you put in a quick mix. Get in and out of it very quick because they don't want it for long.
I'm pretty sure I roll my eyes pretty hard when people request it, and I'm like, and I know they see me glaze over when they say it because it's like, okay, well, please tell me which one.
Right.
Be specific in your request. Don't just say Drake and walk away because I won't play it.
It's like saying Bad Bunny and walking away. It's like
same.
Don't do that.
That's the same thing.
Nokia from Drake is actually pretty good to dance to.
Yeah, Nokia, okay.
Well, there's a few of them.
One Dance.
Cheat.
The only reason I went from I can't stand this guy to okay, he's cool when I saw the Gordon Lightfoot documentary and he was driving around Toronto and there was a huge building that had a big thing of Drake on it. And he's like, oh, Drake, he's really popular. He's like, oh, I love that guy. Oh, no, that guy's got talent. He's a good guy. And I'm like, all right.
Everyone from Toronto loves him.
Oh, yeah. If Gordon Lightfoot's down, you know what?
Yeah, but
that's correct.
Gordon's going to sign off on you. You must be all right.
You know, you're that's okay in my book.
I've said before, and I'm going to piss off Canadians here, Drake could fart in a mic for 74 minutes, put it on an album, and Toronto would buy it and say it was great.
Canada's got a bigger issue today.
Am I wrong, Aaron?
Probably not.
No, it's anything he does, they're going to support.
Yeah,
and that's cool. They're supporting their own.
And the reason you're not hearing from Drake right now is because Triumph got back together and they've been on tour.
Huge.
And Rush just started their tour after being away for 10 years. I don't care with Annika Niles. I don't care what artist you are from Canada. Maybe Bryan Adams might be able to get some airplay, but outside of that, you're Tragically Hips and everyone else. I'm sorry. They should just take the year, go to Nova Scotia, have some salmon, maybe go to BC and walk in the woods where there are vampires.
No bare naked ladies.
Oh, they should just wait till Drake's albums cool off.
Wait till Rush's tour
Nickelback,
ends.
man.
Oh, okay.
Nickelback.
Right.
But
Nickelback.
I was gonna say that, and I thought you guys would have cost me over that one. But Nickelback is back, huge request every wedding.
Well, because it's that pride thing. We don't get that down here.
No, I think it's the resurgence because they were popular in that 2010 era.
I've got it too. I have got it too, Aaron.
That's coming back right now.
Nickelback 2008 was the big record.
I play Far and Away at dinner. The later half of dinner, Far and Away is a great song to play from Nickelback, and people like it and they sing along to it.
I think we're time. Are we time?
Yes,
we're 2 minutes.
Time. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Some stuff for you to check out, consider bringing along at your next event because you never know. And again, by the time the show airs, who knows? Maybe some of the tracks we're talking about are no longer cool, but they're cool right now as of the time of this recording. So,
and if you go to Starbucks in Canada, say hi to Drake.
See you next time. Good night. All right, Jay, go do whatever you have.